Want to speak real Vietnamese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at Vietnamesepod101.com.
I'm gonna have to reveal some secrets of my country today. I can do it. Come on. Hey guys, it's Linh. Welcome back to Vietnamesepod101.com, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn Vietnamese. And in this video today, we're going to talk about different types of pho in Vietnam. It's not gonna be very detailed, but I hope that I can give you all the ingredients needed and some common ways to cook pho, the best breakfast of Vietnam. So let's get started. First, let's talk about phở bò, the most common one, which is beef noodle or beef pho. Now let's talk about the ingredient first. We call nguyên liệu. So in order to make phở bò, of course you have to have bò, right? Bò, which is beef. Bò. So it's not only beef, thịt bò, but also you need some xương bò. Xương bò means beef bone. Thịt bò, xương bò. Gì nữa nhỉ? Tiếp theo chúng ta cần bánh phở, right? Bánh phở, of course. This is phở. We need to have phở. Phở is a kind of noodle that is made of rice. Bánh phở. Hành tây means onion. Tiếp theo là xả. Just a little bit, okay? Một chút thôi. Tiếp theo là hành tím. It's a red onion. Hành tím. Gừng, okay? Gừng, ginger. Some other herbs that we need to make the broth is quế, thảo quả, hoa hồi, đinh hương, hạt ngò. Don't forget these 5, okay? Next one, we need some vegetables, which are hành lá, which is green onion, rau mùi, chanh, ớt. Now let's talk about some spices, which is gia vị. So we need gia vị, of course. Gia vị. Nước mắm. Hạt nêm. Đường phèn is a kind of sugar. I know that there are a lot of videos talking about how to cook phở bò on the internet, so I don't think that I have to introduce you anymore. But those are some spices and ingredients that you must have when you want to cook beef noodle phở bò. Phở bò is the most common breakfast in Vietnam. So in Vietnamese we can say phở bò là món ăn sáng phổ biến nhất ở Việt Nam. Phở bò là món ăn sáng phổ biến nhất ở Việt Nam. Phở bò là món ăn sáng phổ biến nhất ở Việt Nam. And the number 2, the second place belongs to phở gà. Phở gà. So instead of using beef, we use chicken, and because this is chicken noodle, chicken pho, right? So we don't use beef one, but instead we use the whole chicken. There are some ingredients that need to be replaced, such as the ingredients and the herbs to make the broth. We don't use that in phở gà, but instead we only use gà, of course. Một con gà, a chicken, một con gà, but depending on how many people you have in your family, okay? The second one we need hành tây. Next we need gừng, ginger. Hành khô, hành khô. Bánh phở, of course, bánh phở, we still need bánh phở. And all the other ingredients such as the vegetables and the spices are almost the same. Just remember, instead of using beef bone and beef and the herbs for phở bò, instead we use chicken and we change some ingredients for phở gà. The way to cook them is exactly the same. Alright, now let's talk about some other different kinds of phở in Vietnam. The first one we got phở sốt vang. Phở sốt vang. Phở sốt vang. So sốt means sauce and vang means wine. So actually to make phở sốt vang we have to put wine and make the sauce a little bit thicker than the regular phở soup. Right? So we call phở sốt vang. Usually we will cook phở sốt vang with bò. Bò sốt vang is a very common traditional breakfast of Vietnamese people and we usually have with bread. Bánh mì sốt vang. Bánh mì sốt vang. But in phở sốt vang, instead of using bánh mì for the carb, we use phở instead. Okay? Phở sốt vang. Bánh mì sốt vang. Next one, we've got phở cuốn. Phở cuốn. Phở cuốn. Phở cuốn là một món ăn nổi tiếng trên phố Ngũ Xã. Phở cuốn là một món ăn nổi tiếng trên phố Ngũ Xã. Phở cuốn là một món ăn nổi tiếng trên phố Ngũ Xã ở Hà Nội, in Hanoi. So this is like the origin of phở cuốn in Hanoi, and nowadays we can see phở cuốn in all cities in Vietnam. To make this, we have the bánh phở, but actually the bánh phở is not like the regular phở, but it's like a rice paper. Okay, so we put bò, rau sống, hành tây, tỏi, and then we roll them. Rolling is cuốn, so that's why we call phở cuốn. Phở cuốn, rolling, phở cuốn. Alright, the next one we got phở xào. Phở xào. Phở xào. Phở xào. Phở xào is also very, very popular. So if you're a little bit bored with phở bò or phở gà, you can change a little bit the style to phở xào. To make phở xào, we need phở and thịt bò. Nếu bạn đã cảm thấy ngán với phở bò hay phở gà thì hãy thử hương vị của phở xào xem sao. Nếu bạn đã ngán phở bò hay phở gà thì hãy thử hương vị của phở xào xem sao. Nếu bạn đã ngán phở bò hay phở gà thì hãy thử hương vị của phở xào xem sao. This is like a kind of a dry phở and we only have phở xào with beef, bò only, okay? Phở xào bò. Phở xào bò. The next one we got phở trộn. Phở trộn. Phở trộn là một món ăn giải ngấy trong những ngày hè. Phở trộn là một món ăn giải ngấy trong những ngày hè. Phở trộn là một món ăn giải ngấy trong những ngày hè. It's because it's sour and a little bit spicy, depending on the ingredients or the spices that you put on. The reason why we say giải ngấy trong những ngày hè because it has no soup, so that's why it's very cool and it has a very light flavor. So if you want to make it a little bit more sour or spicy, you can put some lime and some chili, so it's gonna be great. Alright, the last one we got phở chiên giòn. Phở chiên giòn. Phở chiên giòn, okay? Phở chiên giòn means deep fried phở. Instead of having the rice paper like in phở cuốn or the regular phở like in phở bò or phở gà, we use the bánh phở like this. It's like square like this. This is the bánh phở. And then they will deep fry it and it will become like a cube. With this bánh phở chiên giòn, bánh phở chiên phồng or chiên giòn đó, we use thịt bò, and rau cải, rau cải, thịt bò, rau cải. So we fried the thịt bò and rau cải together. Phở chiên phồng là một món ăn được làm từ bánh phở chiên phồng, thịt bò và rau cải. Phở chiên phồng là một món ăn được làm từ bánh phở chiên phồng, thịt bò và rau cải. Phở chiên phồng là một món ăn được làm từ bánh phở chiên phồng, thịt bò và rau cải. So we got phở bò này, phở gà này, phở sốt vang này, phở cuốn này, phở trộn này, phở chiên phồng này. Anything else? Actually, I know that there are a few different types of pho in some specific provinces or cities because they will have their own traditional ways to cook pho. But those that I've just mentioned and introduced to you are the most common ones, and you can actually find in some like biggest cities in Vietnam. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and visit the website VietnamesePod101.com to learn more Vietnamese. And I'll see you in the next one. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn.
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.